Alright, to celebrate hitting 460, which at the time of recording I'm not at 460, but I will be putting this out at 460. I am ranking all of the Squid Minigames in Squid Minigames. So, let's just play the game. And, rank them all. From worst to best, 30 to 1. Squid Minigames. 30. Freeze tag. Freeze tag. The bottom 5 are the only ones in the game that I actually hate and cannot stand. This one, it's just not fun. You just run around, tag, hope that you can tag someone before the time runs out. And if you don't tag them, then you die. But then they also have to run. What if you're the runner, then they have to run? Then you have to run. And it's just really not that fun. I'm sorry if this is your favorite, but I just do not understand this one at all. But, yeah. 29. Snowball fight. There's only one thing I have against snowball fight, and if that was removed, then it would be so much better and probably higher on the list. But the thing is, snowball guns. Why? Why not just, tag the ground or something? You get snowballs, then you throw it. Why? Use the same, I don't know, man. It's just, you get a snowball gun and you gotta try and kill every other player with your snowballs. But it's just so... Why? If you're gonna have a snowball fight, at least, why make it full of guns? This is, just let it be a children's snowball fight. You just pick up and throw down snowballs. It's not that hard. Jeez. 28. Color cubes. Color cubes. Where to even begin? So this one, it would be fun. It's the same thing as snowball fight. There's one thing that ruins it. Every single 15 seconds, one player just randomly gets eliminated. Why? I'm pretty sure the point of this one is you have to walk over everyone else's cubes and then they're yours. But I never know because I never make it that far because I get eliminated randomly. Because every 15 seconds, they eliminate one player. Just look at the footage here. Look at the footage. In 2, 1, you just die randomly. 27, Freeze War. Freeze War is just snowball fight, but better. You can actually move around with more space, and it's just the same, but only a little bit better. Because you have more space to move around and cooler places, just a cooler map. 26. Paintball. Paintball. Now, paintball is pretty much just freeze war and snowball fight, but both of those games are just not that good. The only reason I don't like these games is because, they're so repetitive, and there's 3 different versions, and they're not even all that good. You just take out your gun, shoot him with a bunch of balls a couple times, and then he's dead. That's it. It's that easy. It's just, why? 25. Infection tag. Now listen, before we get into this one, I just want to say that, what was the scripting? Yeah, I'm tired of drawing the things, so I might draw them all and post them afterwards, but as of right now, there are no, the cards things, you know what I'm talking about? Never mind. Whatever. So, Infection Tag, there's nothing wrong with it. I like the game. It's fun. It's just, it's just not as good in this one. It's better in, Piggy and Untitled Tag Game. But in this game, it's just not as good. It would be so much better if there was a different map. That's the one thing that I don't like. There's another thing, and that it's just kind of boring in this one. In the other games, you actually have, like, stuff to be scared of. But in this one, listen, it's bad. 24, Squid Rush. Okay, this one is not bad because it's bad. This one is bad because the maze is too big, and the players are literally just too hard to hit, and the maze is too big, so it's hard to find people. Look at how long it takes me to find someone, and I still don't kill them. Look. Oh my god, it's just bad. Oh my. Like, yo, you're allowed to kill guards now? 23, hide and seek. Hide and seek is just not fun. Like, it's fine in real life, but not in this game. Because you know what? You have to wait in the box, like, when you gotta wait here for too long. For 30 seconds, for 15 seconds. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was 30 when reviewing the clip. So it's not as bad, but whatever. You know. It's not fun. You just have to walk around and hope you find someone. And the map is just not fun at all. The map makes it worse. And it's like, oh, I don't know, man. Same with Squid Rush. Look how long it takes me to find a player and still not kill them. Oh, I just do not like this one. Now we're getting into the ones that I like, but it's just there's too much for them to be any higher. 22, 4 in a row. Okay, listen, I like 4 in a row. It could be higher, except there's one thing. It takes too long and it's very repetitive. I feel like 3 in a row would have been better. But I get it. This is how the original game's supposed to go. That's fine. Like, it's fun. It's just there's not really a lot of, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's not as good. Because there's... It's just, like, it's fine and all, but it's too repetitive. So, yeah. I mean, it's fun to watch, but it sure does get repetitive and boring. I'm just gonna sit here and watch this, kind of. Who's gonna win? Oh, I won. Oh, yay. Bye. 21. Laser jump. How do you not know how to play a literal laser jump game? This is pretty much in every game ever. Almost every game ever. Like, there's always either jumping over them or parkour with them. You just jump over lasers for like 2 minutes, and that's it. This one is also this one's like 4 in a row. Competitive, it's competitive. Boring, repetitive. Just, it gets boring after a while, and it's competitive. You either have to wait out the whole time limit, or you just gotta be the last one standing. But there's no sabotaging, and it's all top down. 20. The floor is lava. Now, the floor is lava is okay. I like this one. Actually, I really like this one. It's just not top 10 worthy. It's better than the other ones so far, because this one, you actually really have... There's one thing that's different between this one and the other ones. This one uses the time perfectly. And you don't have to, like, you just have to guess which one that's safe and which one isn't. And that's why this one's really fun. Like, all the other games are better, but so far, this is not even the best one. But this one uses the time right and doesn't, like, you don't just sit there and tap on your screen, like, once or twice. You actually do stuff. 19, King of the Hill. King of the Hill. This is, like, King of the Hill. So, this one, the point of this one is that there's a hill. I'm pretty sure there's two, actually. Yeah, there's two. Depending on how many players you have, right? Whatever. But there's, you gotta take your bat and hit the other players off. And you've got to be on the top of the hill for the most amount of time, and the other team gets eliminated. So it's fun. I like it. But there's one thing that I don't like about it. When there's an odd amount of players and you have an outnumbered team. That is when it's extremely unfair. But you know what else I like? I like it when there's an even amount of players and there's a lot, because it's just pure chaos. Hell, as some people call it. Oh, and I just love it. I love chaos games. I love games that are full of chaos. Because, like, there's so much to do. King of the Hill is that game. Like, it's probably the most chaotic game, and I love it. Just hitting people off the hill is so satisfying, too. Especially when you're going against someone that's really not really, that just is not really good. Like, you know, it's a hard way to explain it, but it's just so good. But the one thing that makes me scream my face off is when you get hit off. Wait, let me find a clip, actually. Yo, I'm cooking. I'm going to eat you. And it's satisfying. Did you know that you should subscribe? Totally. The fun facts are very nice. Yo, I'm cooking. I sleep with one eye open. Anyway, I'm alive again. Yeah, those are my funny reactions to, like, in the rage. Sleep with an eye open. I am going to eat you. Whatever. So, I think you guys, like, get it. It's a good one. I love it. Oh, yep. Satisfying kills. Like, fall off. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying to win, too. Oh, just watching him. I will eat you. Bombs is good. It's just... Oh, yeah, wait, I forgot to say the thing. 18. Bombs. Okay, Bombs is good. It's just, like, Untitled Tag Game, though. Too short. I just don't like this one. I mean, I do, but, like, I just don't like it. Well, I do, but, like, it's just too short. 17, Gather Mania. So, Gather Mania is the newest game mode at the time of recording this video. And it's fun. There's a bunch of circles and triangles and squares, and you got to pick them up and bring them back. The person with the most squares, the person with the most at the end, wins. But every once in a while, the floor turns red, and you got these little obstacles or whatever that you got to stand on, or you die. And if you're holding an oval, and if you're holding a shape, it dies too. And it literally just resets and has to go somewhere else. Hi, it's me, Cooper in the editing. So actually, one of my friends was I was playing this with Lucas, and he was holding a shape when the timer ended, so he got stuck with it. I'm gonna put some pictures on the screen. And he died in musical chairs the next round with the shape in his hand, so you just see a dead body with a circle on it. Oh my god, it's funny. And sometimes it's not even the same thing, it just resets entirely. and it's actually kind of annoying. But, like, whatever. I mean, I guess it's fun, but, like, it's just there's not much to do and move around because, like, half of the floor is gonna turn to lava. And it's just, especially since I don't have friends, so I don't get to play.
And I just suck at this one.
Because all my friends don't really talk to me. Whenever we are on a call, all they do is watch YouTube. Like, that's it. My friends don't talk to me. Like, I don't even know if I can say I have friends, because they don't friend. So, like, yeah. So, yeah, Gather Mania is fun. It's just you need friends to play it, and I don't have friends, so I just don't get to play it. Because my friends ever actually play a game with me? Rarely. Like, 75% of our calls is just them watching YouTube, so I don't get to do anything with my friends, because they don't friend. They don't like me. Because they're bad friends. So, yeah. Or something. I don't know. I'm not bad friends. They just ignore me all the time. Whatever. It's a good game, and you need friends, and, like, it kind of sucks sometimes. Because I just got shot. 16. Maze Runner. Okay, Maze Runner is not that bad, but the only thing I don't like about it, and the only reason that it's not in the top half, is because the maze is too big. It should be 10 times smaller than what it is. Okay, like 5 times smaller than what it is, because it's actually crazy. It's too big. Like, it's hard to even know. It's hard to even get halfway through the thing. Like, geez. Look at how long it takes us to even get close to the exit and still not get close. And we did. Like, we're so close, but, like, at the same time, why is it so big? It's just, oh my god. 15, Moving Walls, the top half of the list. So this game is moving walls with cardboard cutouts, kind of like those YouTube shorts sometimes people see, I think. Whatever. I think there's YouTube shorts of that, I don't know. Like of those cardboard cutouts, and you gotta jump through them. This is kind of like that, but with circles, triangles, and squares, and you're on a platform. And it's actually very easy to get choked up and die. To choke up and die. Like, well, look at me here. I know where to go, but it's because of the thing. And the platforms drop. Yay, just what we need. 14, Spleef. So Spleef is not a bad game, and it's actually really good. Well, you just fall from platform to platform, and if you basically walk on these platforms, but once you step on a platform, they just dissolve. Because that's how logic is, apparently. But yeah, like, it's a very fun game, actually. You basically just, jump from block to block and try not to die. Sometimes I like to purposely jump to the next layer just so I can kill the other players on the last one. Because I like to just sabotage in this game by trapping people in a little box where they can't get out or something. I don't know. That's how you're supposed to do it. Like, watch. I'm just gonna jump down because I like to sabotage people. And then the person just tried to sabotage me. And then I got sabotaged. And it looks like another player's dead. So, yeah, it's fun. And then you win and you're not the only one. 13, Color Blocks Battle. So Color Blocks Battle is basically, there's a bunch of blocks. You guys have heard of Color Block, right? It's basically the Roblox game Color Block. It gives you random colors, and you have to stand on a block with that color, and you survive. All the other colors disappear. If you're not standing there, you will die. Like me, because I'm terrible at this game. See? Yeah, I'm terrible. But at least you can spectate players. And when they die too, it's sad. But yeah. 12. Green Tiles Battle. So this is Colors Blocks Battle, but only every tile is white and there's a few green ones. You have to stand on a green one, and all the other ones fall and you die. But this one also has bats, so you can kill each other. My favorite thing to do is jump onto someone else's tile while the tiles are down and then hit them off. In my head, I like to imagine that they go, "Ah, I hate you," and just scream at me. But yeah, you can get close calls too. And I won in 1 round. Congratulations to me. Woo! Woo! Yeah, 11. Ice Blocks Battle. Well, this is a game where instead of going to certain tiles and then dying, you have to the ice is 2 layers thick and and it melts. You have 2 minutes to survive and kill other players. So this one is also basically just kill or get killed. So, yeah. Just play. Try not to die. You guys should actually play this game. I really like this. You should play it. If you like Squid Game, you'll probably like this. All the mini games, worst to best. It's good. It's just... This one just doesn't seem like a top 10 deserving game to me. But it's still probably the second best out of all the battle games. And there's 4 of them. And this is... Yeah, it's a good game, Ice Blocks Battle. And there's a stolen down clip of me falling to my death. RIP. 10. Rock, paper, scissors. So rock, paper, scissors is fun and awesome. And it's basically just... If you don't know how to play rock, paper, scissors, you've never had a childhood. This is basically one of the best games of all time. You pick rock, paper, or scissors. And the other person also picks. Paper covers rock and the rock loses. Scissors beats paper and cuts the scissors. And rock beats scissors because it smushes them. Rock is basically the best. Paper is like the hidden advantage. And scissors is just worthless. Yep. 9. Musical chairs. Now, who doesn't love musical chairs? Musical chairs is another game that if you've never played or don't know what it is, you've never had a childhood. So there's a bunch of chairs, and you play music. When the music stops, you must sit in a chair. If you don't sit in a chair in time before they're all gotten, you are eliminated, and you get shot. Not in kindergarten, I hope. But, yeah. Play music. The music will stop and you have to run to a chair. And once you have made it to a chair, the person or people who don't, until all the chairs are gotten, are not gonna survive. For anybody who plays this in kindergarten, please tell me you didn't get shot. Please tell me. But, it's musical chairs. What's not to like about it? It's a children's game. Everybody played. I hope. But it's fun. And it's children. That sounded so wrong. But, yeah, it's a simple children's game that everybody liked. There's music, and then it stops, and then you have to run to a chair. You have to spin around. Okay, this is an unfair advantage. Oh, and my body duplicated. 8. Bat Battle. Bat Battle is full of white tiles in a square, but the outline are in red. And after 15 seconds, the red tiles stop and drop. And you have to get bats. You hit people off of the platform, and the platform gets smaller every 15 seconds because the outline falls. And it keeps doing that until all of the layers are gone, until there's only a 3x3 square, aka 9 tiles left. And then it's a fight to the death on 9 little tiles. You just gotta hit people off with a baseball bat and hope that you're good at PvP. I just killed someone. See? You gotta hit them off with your bat. But yeah, Bat Battle is probably the best of all the battles. And yeah, it's solid. Everyone is left until you kill everyone. And I just killed Lucas. Sorry, Lucas. And I can take out Cooper. And I took out Cooper. So I feel like doing the stickers again. So here's 25 infection tag, 24 squid rush, hide and seek. We've got 4 in a row. Wait, let me pull the next one up. Laser jump. Floor's lava. King of the Hill. There we go. Oh, wait. Bombs. Gather Mania. Maze Runner. Moving Walls. Spleef. Color Blocks Battle. Green Tiles Battle. Ice Blocks Battle. And Rock, Paper, Scissors. And the other 2 will be there shortly. I'm still working on them. 7. Lights Out. Lights Out is from the show, but it was never planned. So everybody just started killing each other for some reason during the night in between Dalgona and Tug of War. And like 27 people died in the show. But this isn't the show. You have knives and you just stab each other until everybody's dead. So yeah, it's just pretty... Some people call it the Night Brawl. I like to call it Lights Out or Lights Out Brawl. I'm pretty sure some people call it the Night Fight, but this is a very fun game about stabbing people. With this is Lights Out. It's fun. It's a good game.
Another name for this game could have been Shank to Survive.
It's just out of some of the other... If any of the other ones above this were there, I'd vote them instead. But Lights Out also has one huge problem. Targeting. A lot of people like to target a lot of people in this game. And a lot of people also do like to team, which I'm okay with that because there's teaming on someone just to team on them and kill them that one time. I don't like, but being a whole team is cool. This is a good game. It's probably not as good as like the other ones. Like definitely not as good as Dalgona, I'd say. I'd say it's probably better than Bat Battle and Maze Runner, but I wouldn't say it's better than like Dalgona and wouldn't say it's better than this and Dalgona. I don't know. Okay, and I got him now. 9 musical chairs, beautiful drawing. 8 Bat Battle, another beautiful drawing, and 7 Lights Out, another very beautiful drawing. Oh, I'm so good. 6 Dalgona. So Dalgona is a game where you get cookies with shapes in them. and you use a needle to trace out the shape. And if you break or crack the shape, you die. But in this game, you don't click around. You have to do this weird bar thing for whatever reason, instead of just tracing it out with like your finger or like a cursor if you're on a computer. But like, this is just unbelievably hard for some reason. But why do they even do this? 5. Marbles. So Marbles is also an original from the show, like Dalgona and Lights Out. This game, you basically just place a random bet and hope that they guess the opposite. You either put even or odd. Sometimes if there's not amount of players, you have to play against AI, and I just beat AI, so. 4. Red light, green light. Red light, green light is the most famous one from the show. The point of this one is that you have to make it to the end, to the finish line. And if it sings a song, and if you move when the song is over, you die. And you can kill people if you have the push ability like me. But there's a song. And if you move when the song's done, you don't make it. But if you have the push ability like me, which does cost Robux, by the way, you can kill people. And I just failed to kill that guy. But, yeah, it's red light, green light. This was popular in the show. This is probably the biggest game in the show. Oh, the guy behind me just died. You can also save people's life. Oh, and yeah, at the top, if you're deaf, you can, like, see at the top there's, like, a green and a red. Don't move when it's red, move when it's green, you know? So, yeah, you can also... I really like killing people. Because I have push. Like, look, I just saved that guy's life. I'm not that bad as a person. 3, tug of war. Alright, tug of war is a game where you pull a rope on another rope and you try and you pull the rope on your team. You try to pull it backwards. I'm doing hand gestures as I'm speaking right now. And you have to make sure the other team crosses the line, or in this game, falls to their death. But in this game, they brought back the bar. Actually, it's better this time. And it doesn't, usually I'm actually a tug of war god. But in this game, I don't know what happened. I must have had a team that sucked. But I'm pretty good at tug of war. Look at that hand gesture. I'm so good. See, I'm winning and then I'm losing. Winning? Like, I'm good at the game. And I like tug of war. It's just, I don't like it. It would be higher if it weren't for, Jesus, why can't I think it? If it weren't for oh my god. If it weren't for the amount of time it takes, because it takes a long time, it would be so much, it would probably be 2. But as of right now, it's not 2, it's 3. But, yeah, and I'm dead. Well, it looks like Tug of War is taking our bronze medal. Number 2, Squid Game. Well, Squid Game is not the same as it is in real life. In real life, there's a weird shape that Korea calls a squid, and you gotta hop down the little thing, then you got, right there, that circle, you gotta hop down the one side of it on one foot, then you gotta cross where there's a hole, and then you gotta go to the back, right there, and then you gotta step in there without getting pushed out, or else you lose. But in this one, it's just PvP, and if you get out of the squid, or squid, as Korea calls it, you die. Like that. Silver medal seems to be going to the squids of the games. That I could have phrased that better. 1, glass bridge. I think everybody knows how to play glass bridge. There's 2 tiles, 1 both made of glass. One of them's tempered glass. Stand on the tempered glass, you win. If you stand on the regular glass, it'll fall and you fall to your death. It'll break and you fall to your death. Whatever. This is especially useful if you have push, like me. You can push people onto tiles. And it's extremely satisfying to kill everyone. Like, if nobody's moving, this is what I like to do. This is my strategy with the pushes. I push everyone and I'm just like, go or die. You can pick. Like, you can go or I will push you to your death. And a lot of people did not want to go, so I had to make them pick. Oh, that got time someone went. And yeah, like, these people are just not going, so I push them. That's my strategy in this game. So there's 2 tiles. I said how to play it. What I really like about Glass Bridge is that it's a classic and everyone knows it. I also really like that it's all random generated path and it's not the same each time. I also like that it's fun all the time, private and public servers. It's a good game. Glass Bridge is awesome. How do you not love Glass Bridge? I don't know, like, glass bridge. It's glass bridge. Everyone knows how to play it. Everyone knows, like, you can go or you can die. That's the point of the game. Usually in the show there's like an order they go, but in this time people just randomly, every once in a while, people just randomly get up and decide to pick. And they don't always get it right. Like, Glass Bridge is just so fun because it's not. This is also not the only place you can find it. You can also find it other times. Like, it's fun. You can find it more than just right here. And you can go. I built it in Minecraft once, actually. It's just. Yeah, just, it's fun. It's go or die. See? Lucas made it. And I'm just like, 10 seconds left. Lucas, I pulled a Ryan. Nobody else gets that joke. Well, it's time for the end of the video. I have spent so long working on this one, and it's been so fun to make. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. At the beginning of the video, I did say this is for 460, but now I'm going to say it's to celebrate Season 2 and 470. I can't thank you guys more for the journey that it's been on YouTube. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.